Okay, hi guys, welcome to Let's Burn It Up podcast, and you're with me, Evelyn, and
Mophat Minishi or Ras Ibar.
Okay, so guys, leo tunataka kumaliza hizo myth and conceptions and other short stories. As you know, mkiniona hapa, it's time to burn it up. So, mnamwona ni Ras. So, and some of you, by the way, kwa comment section tuliona in a previous video tuliona mtu ameekesha hapo hivyo that oh Ras wanakwanga bad boy, mara Ras they don't believe in God, mara Ras. By the way, it's not just some people, me being among them. Let me just confess, but now being that you are here, hata ni mzuri tuko na Ras wetu hapa hivi ajaribu ku clear the rumors ama the air. Ebu tuambie, is it true ama ni rumors too?
First of all, let me begin by saying Rastafari here in Kenya is spiritual. For us, Rastafari is spiritual, but not religious. So others get it confused. They end up asking, do Rasta people go to church? Rasta wanaendanga kanisa kweli?
Yeah.
So today I'm here to tell you that Rastafari is very diverse. Diverse such that we have different mansions in Rastafari. We have the Nyabingi. The Nyabingi order, you've seen them mostly around. Red, gold and green is our common color, but it has difference when it comes to Bobo Shanti and Nyabingi. Because for the Bobo Shanti, the red is up. So their flag, it will start with red, yellow, green. But for the Nyabingi, it will be red, green. Yellow, red. So that is the difference. But all in all, we are all one in spirit. So here in Kenya, we have different mansions of Rastafari. Can I ask you, have you ever attended any Rastafari service?
To be honest, no, I haven't. I've never.
How do you know Rastafari? Do you know Rastafari only for the music?
For me?
Yeah.
Okay, for me, I always know Rastafarian through their Rastas, their music, and the juries.
Okay, have you ever been invited in any Rasta party
or
congregation?
No, actually, me hata naogopanga.
Okay, no need to be afraid. We usually invite people for our celebrations. We have the Ethiopian New Year. We celebrate as the Rasta people here in Kenya. We have the coronation of His Imperial Majesty. Do you know His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie of Ethiopia?
Nope.
Yeah, we also celebrate next session. I'll be telling you the relationship between Haile Selassie and the Rasta people. So we also celebrate his coronation. He was crowned the king, the first emperor of Ethiopia. And 72 nations and more came to witness the coronation. That's why they call him the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings. So here in Kenya, every mansion of Rastafari respects and they have that what can I say? They have that special place for Haile Selassie in their hearts. That's why you'll hear most of the people saying Ja Rastafari. Tafari is the name of Haile Selassie. But Ras is prince. Because he was crowned a prince at a very younger age. That is 11. So is Rastafari. So Rastafari is a way of addressing a majestic person, a royal person who is a prince.
I have a question. I know
Yeah.
some of you are asking yourself this. Are you guys worshipping this Rastafarian because you said you call him Jah? And another, that's the first question. The second question, before I forget, okay, you've mentioned the word coronation. Some people might ask themselves, what do you mean by coronation?
Coronation is he was crowned. He was a prince. Then he took over. The Menelik made him one of the commanders in the army during that time. So he was a majestic leader. So they had to crown him to an emperor. So an emperor rules a dynasty. You get the difference. So it was the Kushite Empire, the Ethiopian Empire. So he had the powers to rule the Ethiopian Empire from Eritrea to the other corner.
Okay, so that means the Rastafarian thing originated from Ethiopia.
No. Rastafari did not originate in Ethiopia.
Explain it more for us.
Rastafari originated in our hearts.
Okay.
And in our hearts we have a positive energy that keeps us going, keeps us motivated, and keeps us grooving humanity. So from the positive energy is where we get the strength as Rastafari. Yeah. So it's not an origin from Ethiopia, because long before the crowning of the emperor,
Yes.
we have presence of people with the locked hairs like mine. If you study the ancient Kemite or the Egyptian history, you'll be able to see their drawings on the wall, their written scriptures. They describe the people with the locked hairs. And for us Rasta people, we treasure the hair because apart from spiritually grooving us as a people of humanity, this hair also is an aerial antenna. Let me say antenna so that you understand. It's an antenna because it connects with the energies around. So you can see my hair is not black, but somehow golden, copper like. This is the natural look. Yeah, I don't dye it brown, but it turns brown by itself. Natural hair. So the brownness resembles copper, and copper transmits energy. So we transmit energy from the sun, the moon, the trees, the ocean, the rivers, the birds, and everything that's around our surrounding through our hair.
Your hair.
Yeah.
And there was this question that I asked previously. Can you, I'm just repeating it. Do you guys worship the Majesty Tafarian, or like explain it more for us?
We just hail him and acknowledge.
Oh, you acknowledge him.
Yeah, we acknowledge his powers to rule a people without war, to rule people with wisdom. So when you look unto His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie, we look unto him because of his wise teachings. You can recall, do you know the African Union, Organization of African Union, was chartered by Haile Selassie. He's among the founder members. That's why the headquarters of AU, African Union, are in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. So Haile Selassie is the one who championed. So for us Rastafari, we, a word is like a seed. The words you put out to people can bring something in them that is magical, something in them that can inspire lives, or something in them that can destroy lives.
Yeah.
So the words we cast out or spell out are a seed. So for us Rastafari, we look upon Haile Selassie because of his wise mind, his leadership skill. He was not democratic. He was theocratic. theocratic, theocracy. So he ruled using theocracy, not democracy.
Okay.
Because we find democracy is a demon. For us, we say democracy is a demon. Because for the people who claim they're Democrats, and what they do is against humanity.
Yeah.
But for us, theocrats, that's why Haile Selassie embraced Rasta people. He embraced the whites. He embraced different tribes from Africa that came to visit him for wisdom, for safety, refuge, for settlement in his land, the Kushite Empire.
Okay, just to take you back when you started, you mentioned the word Shanti and the other one was
Nyabingi.
Nyabingi. Are they community? How do they work in hand in hand?
We work hand in hand because the Bobo Shanti invite us for their Ises, their celebration. We invite them and they come, we congregate together. We have also the 12 tribes of Israel. I don't know if you've ever heard of them.
In the Bible, yes. Those ones are for...
So we have a Rasta sect that is called the 12 tribes of Israel.
Okay.
So, do you know the famous musician, by the way, he died, but I can use him as an example so that you can be able to understand something out of 12 tribes of Israel. Do you know Kokoti?
Nope, I don't know him.
You listen to, what's your general music?
Okay, when it comes to reggae, okay, the one that I listen to is Spear na Glen Washington.
Okay, so you have some knowledge on reggae music.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the song, which is the easiest one? People love this song. Hurry up and come, hurry up and come, hurry up and come, Babylon done.
Yeah.
Yes, Kokoti is a Rasta, but he was from the 12 tribes of Israel. Yeah.
Explain to me more these 12 tribes of Israel, because some of us, by the way, will think that it's a 12 tribe of Israel in the Bible. So actually, I didn't know that we as well have 12 tribes of Israel in Rastafarian. Jaribu kutu break it down for us.
Okay, so for the 12 tribes of Israel, it's a mansion with different orders from Nyabingi, Bobo Shanti. You've seen some Rastas enjoying themselves in clubs. They drink that liquor. They don't mind. They eat meat. They just live simple. They go on their Sabbaths on Sundays. Mostly they hold their Sabbaths on Sundays. You've seen such kind of Rasta people.
Yeah.
You've mentioned Glen Washington and who else?
Spear.
Oh, Burning Spear.
Yeah.
Okay, Burning Spear is Nyabingi. So for this sect that I've mentioned, the 12 tribe, they don't have boundaries. Because you'll find them freely in the clubs, drinking their wine, champagne, enjoying just like normal beings. But Nyabingi, you've heard some people say, Warasta tukuli nyama. For the Rasta people, we don't eat meat. So that is strictly in Nyabingi and Bobo Shanti. So Nyabingi and Bobo Shanti, they avoid meat because it tempers with their positive energy and their spiritual powers as a human. Yeah, because every human has, let me say, diverse spiritual powers internally that nobody else can explain about it. That's why we have different instincts in people. Some people can sense danger. Some people can sense badness. Some people can sense something good coming. Some people can alert you from visions and dreams. It's because of their spiritual powers. So for the Nyabingi and Bobo Shanti, they don't eat the meat because they feel it tempers with their
spiritual energy.
Yeah, that's why they keep it vegan. Vegan, I mean green-based, plant-based diet.
Okay, and okay, as yourself, you are from which? You are lying on which one? Nyabingi, ama Shanti, ama just normal Rastafarian?
Okay, from I was brought up. I was brought up as a Nyabingi. My father is a Nyabingi. My mother knows about Rastafari, but I think she was not ready to proclaim herself as a Rasta. But she's been teaching me the morals and the values on how to be a good human. And those are the teachings of Rastafari. So my mother also contributed for me being a Rasta, because while I was young, she used to play me some reggae music, tell me stories about the Rasta people she has met before. And I was brought up in Kiambu, Gashie. So Gashie is full of Rasta people. Some people call them Mongiki, but Mongiki is not a bad name. Yeah. A little bit of history of Mongiki, because it connects with Mau Mau, and Mau Mau is also Rasta people. You've seen the photos of Dedan Kimathi and the past warriors with their heavy locks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a sign to show their African identity, and they used that as a way of showing their spiritual power against the white colonialism. So for the locks, it's part of Rasta living. That's why we get Mau Mau with their locks. And Mau Mau are also Rasta, because if you get to some books of reference in the past, you'll get also the story of Mau Mau. And I can tell you a bit of Mau Mau
fighters, okay?
The Mau Mau fighters, we have the Dedan Kimathi Washiori. Dedan Kimathi Washiori was also a spiritual leader, apart from a field marshal. So he was also a spiritual leader. And the other people kept their locks as a sign of spirituality and identity as African.
Okay.
But after the independence, then the white decided to give us our freedom, something didn't go right. Maybe it was introduction of the political parties. You know, for the political parties, they went to negotiate for the independence, apart from the Mau Mau, who were forcefully fighting, rebelling against the colonialism. So after independence, some people felt betrayed, the Mau Maus, because they were forced to cut their locks, they were called criminals. Then the stereotyping went from bad to worse. Because before the colonial man, you used to appreciate my Rasta look. I used to appreciate your Rasta look as an African empress.
Okay.
And you used to appreciate the African look, the locks, tying of the hair as an African culture. But we were brainwashed from the colonialism period. Then after that, this is the effect we have today. When you walk outside there and meet a Rasta person, they are not bad, they don't mean any harm, but you're just scared.
Yeah.
You can't communicate with them. But they have been getting this as a challenge, because sometimes I like to talk with people, get to know people, how they feel. I'm an Aquarius by nature, so as an Aquarius, we are aloof thinkers. So I can just sit somewhere, think about some people whom I'm looking at. Then I think I need to speak to this one. My heart tells me, just go and say hi. You go say hi to a lady, hello. But the looks, they don't get to communicate with you. They feel insecure. Not only conversing with people, even looking for jobs. You just get an advertisement of people looking for to employ people. Then you walk over there with your documents, everything prepared. But the fact they spot you with your rastas, they say you don't qualify. They might go through your documents, check your English, check your languages, find you're okay, but they'll give you a condition. You have to cut down your locks so that we give you this one. And it's a kind of situation that traumatizes people, because you find some people are qualified, but they don't end up getting it. Or some people end up tampering with their spiritual being just to please the bosses to give them the jobs. So that is one of the challenges I've been facing. Because some places I go, they just judge you by the looks, but the moment they give you a chance to express yourself, then they end up like, well, even the Rasta people are educated. Because most of the places I go, if I don't speak, somebody expects, when they give me a chance to speak, I'll be like, woza, hey, mkwaje niaje my guys, like what and what. No, but they find like, this different one with the English. So some people get to level down the stereotyping. So they get to ease on the stereotyping of Rasta people and realize, you know, the more we live, the more we learn. So some people learn it's not right to treat these people as not one of us. But some people, they still have that principle and they're not changing it. Rasta people are bad. Rasta people are criminal. Rasta people are drug sellers. Rasta people are violent. Rasta people are murderers.
And okay, just to ask you another question on your locks. Nowadays we see like almost half of the community, they have this dready nini. Now what's the difference between the dready and this lock, and how do you feel when you walk around and you see everyone like with the locks nini?
Are you talking about the artificial locks or
both artificial and just natural locks from just
for me these days, when I go to most places, I see most ladies, children, other people with their locks. For me, it clicks on my mind that there is a story that was never told to the people. There is still a story that has never been told on why Kenya loves the locks. And the story takes us back to Mau Mau. The Mau Mau were neglected after the white man decided he's giving us our freedom, which we don't have the freedom right now, because there is the new world order that makes us feel we were never freed from the chains even in the past. So from the new world order, we get to understand that some people don't love the Rasta, but it's growing. It's a culture that people, you know, we are in the age of Aquarius, the age of information. So many people have been looking for the information from their own research. Without me telling them, without any other Rasta telling them. So they find deep in them, there's the spiritual essence of locking your hair. That is not, has nothing to do with smoking ganja, has nothing to do with patois or the Jamaican accent, has nothing to do with criminality or murdering people, but the soft positivity of humanity. Because from the locks, you know, we have compassion as the people of the earth. Because if you have the locks as the antenna, you're able to feel the feelings around the people who are around you. You're able to feel their joy, their sadness. That's why you'll find most of the places where there are Rasta people, they try to bring these solutions to the people of the community. That's why many people have grown loving the Rasta culture. So they are embracing it, locking their hair, but they don't belong to either Nyabingi, Boboshanti, or 12 tribes registered legally, officially in their groups. But deep down in their heart, there's something registered in them that they are Rasta, that they don't need to prove to anyone, any church, any organization or any group.
And do you feel like our community and our government as well are educated enough to understand that Rastafarians, they are not bad people, they're actually good people? It's just that it's their community and their culture, and it's just the way of life.
With the previous government, I cannot tell much, because I've been part of the Rastafari Society of Kenya, and the government of Uhuru Kenyatta has never invited the Rastafari Society of Kenya for any talk or any future plannings in minority groups, reforms, and minority group development. But President Ruto, through the UDA team, has ever invited the Rastafari Society of Kenya just to get to know the story from their side. Maybe the stories they've been reading, they've been told, is not satisfying to them. That's why they decided to call us one-on-one. They had a conversation with us. So we are looking forward also to come up with reforms as Rastafari Society of Kenya and Rastafari communities that will improve the lives of the minority group, because a Rasta, we are considered as a minority group in Kenya.
In Kenya, yeah.
But the recognition is what we keep on seeking.
Oh yeah.
Because you find in their national delegation delegation on matters to do with national conversation on reforms, policies affecting minority groups, the Rasta people are not represented.
Yeah.
And it's surprising that if you travel Kenya, you'll find the Rasta people. They're not only in Nairobi, in Western you'll find the Rasta people, in Turkana you'll find the Rasta people, in everywhere. So you see, Rasta is free in nature because it does not tie us to one tribe. You know, while I was growing up, I had the urge of being a Rasta, but some of my relatives kept telling me, why do you want to be a Rasta, and that's a Kikuyu culture. Then I was like, Rasta is only Kikuyu? No, Rasta is not Kikuyu. I've traveled all over. The Rasta people in Maasai, the Morans, see them locking their hair, then dyeing them. Those are Rasta people. They are Rasta people in Nyanza. But then the mansions of Rastafari are really wider, that I've not mentioned all of them, because we also have the Lejo Maria. You've seen them with their locks.
Yeah, it's true.
Dini ya Msambwa, some traditional churches, you'll find them locking their hair.
Yeah, even have those ones in Roho, the leaders, the spiritual leaders.
Spiritual leader in the Roho churches.
Yeah.
The one who walk with the tuchuma, I don't know what they symbolize. They walk with some stuff in their hand. Then they tie different colors of turban, yellow, red, depending on the spiritual role you have in the church.
And how did you, from Rastafarian community, how did you feel like after seeing what is his name, this Rastafarian guy that wanted to be a president?
Wajakora?
Yeah. How did you guys feel after seeing him after seeing him on the presidential seat, like presidential lineup?
Okay, for Wajakora, I think he was politically strengthening himself with the Rasta narrative. So he was using the Tingiza Mti, the campaign of legalizing ganja,
and wins.
as a way to win the hearts of Kenyans. Because after that, what has he done? After the presidential contestation, then the results were announced, then everybody was free to do their works as citizens of Kenya, apart from the president who was given a hard work. See, everybody went back to the normal lives.
Yeah.
In the normal life of Wajakoya, he's not into the Rastafari congregations. He has never attended any of our chantings and our reasonings. The strategies and the formulas he was suggesting in terms of legalizing and planting marijuana to get the supports of Rasta, even after failing election, he has not come up with the strategies to show us Rasta people that with or without the presidency, you Rasta people decide this and this and that.
Yeah.
We had our case of legalizing ganja. He's a Kenyan. He's been seeing the cases in court. And we still have for date 14th and 15th. Make sure date 14th and 15th, if you want to hear the hearing on legalization of marijuana, you join us in Milimani Law Court. So he has never been into our congregations, our case in court. He has not chipped in to give us solutions. So for me, I think Wajakoya was using bang as a way of gaining votes and favors from the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But deep down his heart, he should find some time and space for Rasta. Yeah. Let him be seen with the Rasta congregation. Let him even be recognized as one of the Rasta elders. Then we'll feel he's not using the Rasta narrative for political gain, but for humanity purposes. Because we are here to uplift the Kenyans, improve their lifestyles, and bring a development as leaders. But we should not use the minorities, groups, narratives as a scapegoat to get more favors from the people. If you're clean and you're a leader, just come out with something that is clear. Yeah, you might come up with slogans like nobody can stop reggae.
Exactly.
What that revolve around Rasta. But deep down your daily lives, you're not associated with the Rasta people. Just because you can get the publicity, you just use the publicity wrong, and that is not good for the leaders.
Okay, and just to wind up, 2 questions to wind up. Do you think our police? You've spoken on the government. Now let me break down. This is where the most problem comes in. Do you think our policemen and women are knowledgeable on Rastafarians, and what do you think should be done for them to stop harassing Rasta people along the town? Like maybe if they meet you walking at night, they'll just assume you're a thief, you're from doing drugs, and you'll get arrested. A good story is when Rex was just walking around after his classes, and the police saw him during the what was it, demonstration. Then they just shot him because he was having a Rasta, and he was just like, he did nothing literally. Do you think our police should be educated more on Rastafarians as well?
Yeah, that is good. When it comes to community policing, we find that the National Police Service has done minimal on community policing. Most of the people know the policemen for harassing or arresting people. Like you find that when I was in primary and high school, we used to fear the policemen.
Exactly.
Such that we were in the hood chilling, but you see a group of people approaching, all of you run. So I take you back to when we gained independence. Before we gained independence, we had some laws that were really harsh and criminalized Rasta existence. The same people who are used to implement these are the policemen. But by that time it was police force. But these days we have the National Police Service. So for the National Police Service, they should incorporate collaborations with the Rasta community. Because even the police have been gaining from the Rasta people. Long time. Talk about those who are found in possession of marijuana. 2-3 rolls, you'll pay 5,000, 6,000, 10,000. When they find you in possession of a whole sack, you have your own amount. And most of the people have been paying. Some have been going to jail, maybe double dealing or wrong negotiation. But most of the Rasta people I know, they always find their way out. It has happened also to me. Walking, I have nothing, but they just handcuff me because I'm a Rasta. Then they'll just tell you, Rasta, tumekuweka pingu lakini usifikirie ati hauna evidence. Evidence iko wapi? Evidence iko huko stenje, twende mbele. So unaona amekushika kwa street hauna kitu yenyewe lakini ana convince usikuachi. Evidence iko huko mbele. The government, unaona, the police. But if you find as a Rastafari Society of Kenya, because it's representing the Rasta man and woman in Kenya, as a Rastafari Society of Kenya, they should find collaborative ways to come up with, so that the police don't feel they should be using their force, but find sense in providing service even to the Rasta people. I was going to the police station, Langata police station, to inform them about our street cleanup and environmental conservation event. But the moment I stepped into the police station, one officer called me, not the OCS, not concerned with what I'm going to inquire that day. He was just sitting at the canteen and their quarters, far from the OB. So he was like, Rasta, come here. Then I approached him. I'm going to pay for you to go and shave. So he was sending me to the kinyozi inside the police station. Then I was like, what? This is my African identity. How can I lose my African identity for nothing? Are you not an African? Don't you know about the African history? Then one of the policemen was just insisting, you let Rasta be. Why are you disturbing Rasta? So the next question he asked, do you smoke bang? Then I was like, do you mean medical marijuana? Yes, marijuana. I was like, marijuana, we've done research and it's tested and approved that it's not dangerous for anybody. Naturally, we are born with endocannabinoid receptors in our brains. So the body knows you must consume marijuana. Second of all, the World Health Organization and the United Nations decriminalized the marijuana. Meaning, it's not a Schedule 1 drug. It's a drug that is able to be consumed, tested by the doctors and the researchers. The World Health Organization and UN approved it. Most of the countries have legalized marijuana.